Peace to the gods, peace to the earths,
Peace
and
to
all
the
of the
gods.
righteous families of the planet.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
Peace. Back again.
Back again with the God, Blackgod
Yeah.
Ra. Yo, I know we had a few things, we've been building on, this last week, just some of the YouTube videos and stuff that, the God been sending. We've been sending each other back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's been a lot going on, God.
Indeed,
a lot
God.
going on. Talk to me, man. Tell me something good.
Well, God, I've been looking at a couple of these videos on different gods talking and whatnot. The elders, I say elders. A lot of gods don't say elders, but I call elders elders. That's a form of respect to me.
Sure
Because when you say elders, that's somebody who paved the way or paid dues. Whether that person was in the drug game or whether that person was a Black Panther, whether that person was a minister or whatever he was, he paid dues to where you could get some kind of form of wisdom from him. And we all know the mathematics, knowledge, wisdom brings forth understanding.
Right.
So, and wisdom is to live,
to
live in knowledge, that you the accumulation of facts. So my thing is, God, I was listening to one of the videos that the elder Melchisedek, peace to that God, peace to him, and he was saying what really got me. It's a great video, but really got me when the God said he used to give out the 120.
Right.
He used to give it out.
Yeah.
And
that struck me too.
In no culture,
no
civilization, especially in this civilization, in the nation of God's and earth, the 5% nation of Islam, period, do we give a whole compository of 120. And as a God, you did the video with the other God, he said he never did it. He never gave all the 120 to somebody. I looked at that and I was like, well, most of us gods did. We got caught up in there to where you gave somebody that you was trying to born in the nation a whole 120. And you were like, oh man, I made a mistake. You had to learn from it. Like, oh, I gave him a whole 120. And next thing you know, you see him, he's some kind of El Bay brother or something like that, or he's everywhere with the degrees and everywhere. He's weighed on. You gave him the whole degrees. He don't even have his 1 through 10, and he weighed on solar facts. He's like, oh man, I gave that brother a whole 120. He weighed on solar facts. He's telling me how far the moon is from the planet Earth and everything else, and he don't even got his 1 through 10. He ain't even got a student enrollment yet. I disagree with that. That's a big mistake. You do not. He said this knowledge is for everybody. That's what he said, and it is. But the way you give knowledge is degree by degree. You don't go. If I was say, all right, I'm going to school to be a pharmacist or a doctor. So nobody gonna give me all. Nobody gonna say, all right, you're a doctor. Here go all the books right here.
Exactly.
Because you ain't gonna know where to start. You ain't gonna know how to go through undergrad. You're gonna be way and your class, your 404 classes or your 401 classes before you hit your 101 classes. You're gonna be trying to dip in this book. It's just like these books right here, Lord. These books right here. By Wesley Muhammad. Which one should you read first? I'm going to tell you which one should you read first. This book right here is the first one you should read. The Book of God. The Black Man is God. Right? I'll read this one first. Next, I'll read this book. Right here. The Truth of God. First, you got to learn that you are God. Then you learn the truth of God. Right? The last one, I'll dip into this one. Black Arabia. So I'm just giving you an example of books. When you're reading, you want to go in order. I'm never going to give you the 1 through 40 before I give you the 1 through 10. Not me as a God. So when he said he gave out all the lessons, he would give all the lessons and tell, hey, go on with the lessons. Here go all the lessons. I'm not going to give you degree by degree. For one, it's lazy. You're a lazy teacher. For two, it's wrong. I can't teach my son chemistry or fractions before I teach him how to add. You understand?
It's almost like being a deadbeat dad.
Exactly. Not just a deadbeat.
Just like having children and you run off and don't take care of your children.
It's lazy.
That's what a deadbeat dad is. Someone who's lazy. He doesn't want to own up to his responsibilities.
Or you taking care of your children, but you expect them to be advanced, too advanced. Like you're not on that level yet. I can't feed you steak if you're not even ready for milk yet. You still on Similac, but I'm trying to force steak down your mouth. Like, man, you should be eating this steak by now, son. I know you almost 1 year old. You should be eating this steak. Yeah. And he can't even swallow it yet. He can't swallow it so it can digest. Right. This knowledge got to digest first before you start getting deep into degrees. So how you gonna give somebody degrees and he don't even have the language down yet? He don't even really know his supreme mathematics and alphabet. He don't know how to even build. Right. But I'm giving you 1 through 40.
The whole shebang.
I'm giving you actual facts, solar facts. I'm giving you all this, and you like, these solar facts. Yeah, you in the cipher building. Yeah, solar facts, and you like.
Let me ask you something, God. Yeah. And this is just a I guess probability, mathematical By doing that, if you had, let's just say, 10 students,
all right,
and you did that versus going over each degree with them or giving them degrees in stages, step by step, what do you think the probability of your students being successful would be, with someone doing that? Out of 10 students, just giving them all the lessons and letting them run along. How many of them do you think would...
Out of 10 students
maybe one might come back home one day and be like...
I'm going to tell you why only one's going to be successful. Only one, maybe one. Because that's going to be the only one that's going to go cross-reference with other enlighteners. And I'm going to tell you what's wrong with a lot of gods. Yeah. A lot of gods talk to me, they be like, oh, my enlightener was this person. I had multiple enlighteners.
Yeah, me too.
So I didn't have just one enlightener. So that only one person out of that 10 is going to be successful because he's going to go say, hold up.
Right.
I'm everywhere with this. I need somebody else to teach me the steps of doing this.
Yeah. I mean, that's just common facts, actual facts. I mean, versus a student or a teacher now who, out of his 10 students, he's giving them lessons in degree by degree, let them read the messenger's books, come back, build. Out of his 10 students, the majority of them, for the most part, we would expect, because I mean, nothing is guaranteed, but we could at least say the majority of his students are going to be, you might have 1 or 2 that even after doing that in the proper manner and everything might still go astray.
My thing is this, it was said in the nation, this is how you're supposed to teach. You get degree by degree, and after you born 9, then that 9, out of each one of those 9 go born 9. Right. So if only one is successful, and the other 9 are not successful, how are you going to
grow your nation?
Yeah, grow a nation. Yeah. When everybody's everywhere, you're going to have. That's why a lot of the newborns become branches off the tree. They way over here, and they start whole other nations of other things that you don't even know about. Yeah. You're like, those are lessons, but those are not our lessons.
Exactly.
Because our lessons say this, and y'all add this and then take this out. Right. Y'all taking the essence out of the degree. Mm-hmm. If this degree said this, what happened to that? Who gave you these half-ass degrees? Mm-hmm. So now you have no understanding.
Right.
That's the best part. Which is the best part?
Yeah, the understanding.
The understanding is the best part.
To be able to understand all of that knowledge you've been receiving.
Going back to what we were saying, God, if you have no understanding of the degrees, you would never have understanding of the degrees of somebody just saying, here, this knowledge is for everybody. Take all of it. Yeah. Take the whole thing. Yeah. Here you go, I'm selling you this, or I'm giving you this.
Like you said, God, I mean, even the white man don't run his world like that. I mean, when you go to school, you're not in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, but you're getting 10th grade studies, or you got to wait till you get to that point. I'm not going to just give you the whole curriculum.
It don't work like that.
Not curriculum, but the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Like curriculum.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was another word I was looking for, but I'm not going to give you all of that to just
be everywhere.
It takes 12 long years, So, I mean, that's just common sense.
Even if you were studying Spanish, if you wanted to learn Spanish, I would suggest you do this. Learn the alphabet first. Then you learn the numbers. Because numbers are universal. Right. But numbers, mathematics is universal. Right. Math is Islam is mathematics. Right. Period. Right. So you learn your numbers in Spanish. You learn your alphabet in Spanish. Then you start learning words. Right. You start getting into the words. Then you start formulating the sentences.
Right, exactly.
But if I say, all right, here, formulate this sentence.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I don't know how to pronunciate the sentence because I don't know the alphabet right now.
You got to take everything step.
You got to go. It's step by step.
Exactly.
But if I say, here goes some sentences in Spanish, learn them,
Yeah.
you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah.
You won't know if you're speaking Chinese.
True indeed. True indeed.
You understand?
Yeah,
So
I mean, everything, all forms of learning is in stages and degrees, you know. And, you know, like when I was, you know, mentioning, you know, or talking about the OG Melchisedek, I was just saying that it just really, you know, again, like you said, we've done it before at some point during our growth and development. We may have given students more than, you know, what
every God.
Right,
I don't care what God say, every God.
Right, and we admit that mistake, you know.
But God, I got a question for you, not to cut your wisdom. Is Melchisedek, because I see him with the Nation of Islam, FOI, bow tie with the national flag on, and I see him with the suit on, and then I see him with the universal flag.
Right.
You know, and you know he wears both flags.
Right.
But I see him go back saying there's no such thing as a Muslim God. Then he goes forward and say, he talks about the Nation of Islam, and then he goes back and say, well, he talks about the M.G.C, Nation of God's Earth. Now I'm Nation of God's Earth, and I don't have no problem with a person calling himself Muslim God. You know, to each his own. But I'm saying this: if you going back and forth, and you wearing a FOI uniform, how can you talk about the other people that's in like a Wesley Muhammad or Wakil that's wear their FOI uniform and say they gods? How can you? I'm trying to say you doing the same thing. So where's the? I'm asking you this question. Where's the? What we missing here? I'm trying to see because I don't wear FOI uniform.
Right.
But I don't have no problem with it because I know that's the root.
Yeah.
I'm Nation of God's Earth, but you know.
Yeah.
I build with everybody, but I'm just saying.
Right.
He says it's no such thing as Muslim God.
Right.
But you say you God.
Right.
But you wear the FOI uniform, so I'm confused. Right. You know, you are elder, you confusing.
Well, hey, I'm gonna keep it all the way live with you, God. I'm confused too at this point. You know, I mean, I really thought I knew Melchisedek, and that was one of the reasons why I, you know, told the God to, you know, ask him. He's an elder. You want to know about Muslim God and people rocking both flags? And ask him.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
He's the best person to ask.
And ain't nothing wrong with doing that. Right. I don't have no problem with that.
That's what I'm saying. There's no problem. So
because to me, it's the root. It's the root.
Yeah, ask him.
Yeah,
you know, he would be a good person to ask. But after he gave the response that he gave, and he said all he had to say. To answer your question, God, I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm asking the Muslim God.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm asking the Muslim
and
God.
I'm Nation of Islam. I'm 5% Nation. I'm a Muslim God,
and I'm Nation
but I don't know.
Yeah, because look, see, he's a Muslim God, and I'm God, Nation of God's Earth, but we both confused. So you see, now you right in the middle.
Yeah. I don't know.
So we playing tug of war with your arms right now. He pulling you one way, and Nation of God's Earth, we pulling you this way.
Yeah.
Muslim God's pulling you that way. So we confused. You got to clear that up. It ain't saying nothing bad about you, God, but you got to clear that up for us.
I really don't know. You know, because it's confusing to me too at this point.
But the confusing part, God, it wasn't that you saying that you're God or whatever. My confusing part is. You said there's no such thing, but you're doing what Muslim gods do.
Right.
But you're talking bad about the Muslim gods, but you're doing what Muslim gods do. I'm confused.
Claiming to be a follower of the Muslim Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah, you pulling out wisdom books.
A staunch follower of the Muslim Elijah Muhammad.
And God, you didn't pull out a book of life. You pulled out a wisdom book. A wisdom book. You didn't say, oh, this the 120. That was a wisdom book, God.
Right. Do the knowledge on that, God, since you mentioned that. Like, just in the Nation of Gods and Earths, why do you think that material that Brother Melchisedek pulled out, why do you think that's been lost in time now and it's something else now? It's been...
easy. It's simple. Like I always say, because gods don't follow the degrees. They don't renew their history every 25,000 years. So if you don't renew your history, you get farther and farther and farther away from it. The apple fell from the tree and rolled miles and miles away. The apples rolled somewhere we don't even know. The apple was red, now it's green. It's a green apple now. It's sweet. It's way over there. It's sweet. Sweet ass gods around here. The apple way over here. We don't even know where this apple come from. It's a green apple. This ain't a red apple. That tree over there got red apples on it. You see what I'm saying? So we don't even have the same apples no more.
Right.
Because the history's different. The history's green and this history's red. You don't even renew your history every 25,000 years. Yeah. That's how it's different. Because it wouldn't be nothing wrong with what the God is saying.
Right.
But when it's like the God got away from his history too.
Yeah.
He ain't renewing his history, but that's what confuses you.
It's clear he hasn't renewed his history.
And it confuses everybody else.
Several things
but
I heard brothers
the God asks questions. If Mega asks questions, but he's not asking the right ones.
Yeah.
He's not asking the one that people want to know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with what you're doing.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. I big ups to the God. Love the God. Right. But there's something wrong with you doing, God.
Yeah.
There's something very faulty about that.
Yeah.
You got to clear some stuff up.
Yeah.
We got questions.
At the end of the day, that's why I just said, I just wanted to do that little bill and, talk about the God and, the OG and just let, my thoughts, express my feelings about it. But at the end of the day, I want to talk to him. I want to see Melchisedek. That's who I want to talk to, because at this point, again, I'm confused. I don't know what the God is doing. I can't even make no explanations for him.
But now
so I want to talk to him.
Now it's this. The God has the ability, the God Melchizedek has the ability to help brothers in the nation of Islam and in the nation of God's earth.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want to call yourself, Alive 5%, or the nation of
the wisdom body, whatever.
He has the ability to help other gods renew their history every 25,000 years, because he's a historian in this nation.
He comes from that, right?
Yeah.
He comes from that history.
When you confuse and when you down in one nation.
Right there with the Father.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But when you down in one nation and big up in this one, then you going here, you going back here, then you got the uniform on, but you say, nah, this is not me, and there's no such thing as this, because J Electronica guy on the same FOI uniform, but he got on the universal flag chain.
Right.
You're doing the same thing, but you say there's no such thing as this.
Right.
And we're putting you in there. I'm like, you're right where he is.
Yeah.
Are you nation of gods on earth? Are you this? Yeah. But look, I'm not separating it.
Right.
Because we all one. Our lives one.
Right, true indeed.
But you're separating it.
Yeah.
He's separating. He says no such thing as this, but you're separating it.
Yeah.
So, God, I'm not making them choose. I'm not telling them the truth. I'm just telling them to explain why you say it's no such thing.
Right.
Because the Muslim gods are lying, true and living.
Right.
They're here.
Right.
The nation of gods of the earth is here.
Right.
So it's no confusion that I can't say, this book, there's no such thing. They're here. I built with them.
Yeah.
I read with them.
Yeah, those are Muslim God books you held up.
They read with me. They building with me right now.
True indeed.
So I'm not going to say, they don't exist just because I don't agree with everything.
Right.
We don't have the same seed. We Israelites will build like we might not see it like all the time, but they're here.
Right.
So Melchizedek is the example of this, and let me know they're here, because you still got on the FOI uniform.
Yeah.
You understand?
True indeed. I mean, we A alike, B alike. The majority of the things we see alike.
Mm-hmm.
We not everything, but the majority of the things we see alike. Why? Because we the root. I was gonna say that.
The root.
We come from the same root.
The root.
You know what I'm saying? And as long as you renewing your history, going back to the root, there's not gonna be much things that we differ on.
Challenge. Got a challenge for any God looking at this post. Leave a post. When did the Father take out skunk of the planet Earth? Right? The wisdom, the Greek, and the 1 through 10. When did the Father take out the skunk of the planet Earth? I need some chronology on it. And I need facts. We are scientists. We deal on facts. And that's just a question to any God.
Okay.
Any God, anywhere, leave a comment and let me know in the nation of God's earth, whether you going to the wisdom book or the 120, when did the Father take out the skunk of the planet Earth?
You know what they're going to say?
I know. I want to know.
They're going to say, come up to the school.
No. Give me an answer. If I come up to the school, I don't want to come up to the school and you telling me.
You got to come to the school, man.
I don't want to come to the school and you telling me.
Come to show and prove, man.
Come on.
You ask a question, you come to the school, man.
God is seen and heard everywhere.
Hey, we talked about Christians, Jehovah's Witness, and religious people, God, and one of the mechanisms or tactics
I just want to know.
that they use. Come down to the church, brother. We having Bible study. Why don't you come down there? Then you can ask my pastor be there. He can ask everything you want.
You can't do research from at home. You can't send me that research. I'm right here. I mean,
It's easy.
If you ask me a question and I don't know it, I'm not gonna tell you, hey, come to God's island.
Yeah.
No. Let me know that answer and we can build on it. Even if I gotta send you my mathematics. True, we can build on the horn. We can get on it. We can build on it. Yeah. I just want to know an answer to that. I just want to know. I'm saying I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is something I don't know. I'm not asking to be facetious.
Hey,
I just want to know when did, because I hear a lot of God saying this. I want to know when did the Father take out scum to the planet Earth. Maybe Melchisedek can answer that for me since he got a wisdom book. I just want to know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be funny. Well, I just want to learn. I just want to grow.
That makes
so if we're going to build, let's build.
Yeah. That makes two of us because I want to know too. And I've been asking that question for I don't know how many years now.
That's a challenge to any God.
Over a decade.
That's a challenge to any God.
Yeah.
And if you don't answer, I'm going to give you 3 days to answer, man. If you don't answer, you don't know, we can do the research together. Because I want to know. I just want to know. Just a question.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a question.
Give him a week, God. Give him a week to find out.
I give you a week, man.
Got a week to, respond back.
Yeah, I renew my book of life at least once a year or every 2 years. And I just want to know that answer. Yeah. You understand? Because I got 2 sets of lessons. I got one with it, with Skunk on the Planet Earth in it, and one without it. And I want to know from God to God, when did the Father take it out? Right. That's the only thing I want to, it's just a question. Yeah. And so I can build, so when I teach my newborn, I can educate them on that because that's going to be a question because they do research now. This is the age of information. It's not the age.
Kids ask questions.
Yeah, they ask questions. You know, this is not the age of industrial age. It's the age of information now. Yeah. So I got to give them that information. So if you give me that information, I can rely on it. I can convey it to them.
Exactly.
Point blank period. That's all. I'm just looking for that.
Yeah, yeah.
And every time we do a video, I'm going to leave you with a question. Yeah. So y'all better bring it on.
True indeed. True indeed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we definitely gonna get back, man, with the God, Blackgod Ra. You know what I'm saying? It was good building with the God. You know what I'm saying? God. Y'all leave comments down below. Hit the subscribe button. Mm-hmm. We all about unity, man. 5% of unity. That's
no separation here. We gotta teach. We got a job to do.
That's it. So peace to the gods, peace to the earth.
Peace.
We leave y'all as we came in the Greek words of peace. Assalamu alaikum.